My name's Dr. LaGenia Bailey, and I'm a neuropharmacologist, a yoga therapist, and a healer. I'm from Chicago, Illinois. My book, The Yoga Pharmacology, is a guide to help people navigate Eastern and Western medicine choices. It gives them a template for intelligent evaluation of the choices they make to move towards better wellness. I often get asked the question, how do you put those three experiences in the same sentence? And my answer is always about, it's the energy. I've devoted a career in looking at the fluctuations of energy in the brain. Whether people are high in their mood or low in the mood, whether they have an influx of energy that's overwhelming, we call anxiety, or they have an altered perception of the experiences they have, and we call that psychosis. The energy is the same whether we talk about the small spaces between a neurotransmitter and a receptor, the interaction of the energy within ourselves, the mind-body connection, or the vibes we feel. For instance, you walk into a room, everybody there has similar energies, you feel good. We call that good vibes. You walk into a room, the connection is not so good, we call it a bad vibe. What's key is how we move through that energy for healing. The United States today has a crisis in the misalignment of energy. The most common disease states, cardiac, diabetes, mood disorders, immune disorders, musculoskeletal disorders, all have within their genesis a stress component. Managing that experience of energy flow in our system can result in an improvement in all aspects of your life. I know three things for sure. One is, energy is needed to heal. Two, energy flows from high to low. And third, it's how the experience of energy is changed that results in healing and wellness. My own experience as a healer came as a time of great need. My beloved of 17 years called me and was at the doctor's, and the words were, "LG, the doctor says I have cancer and it's bad." It was stage 4 cancer, and it had already metastasized to the bones and other areas of the body. It was a throwdown. It broke things. We did everything we could from a Western medicine perspective. We went to Houston, we looked for new treatments. And what I found was, on that third time we returned home from having a titanium plate placed in one of the extremities, the pain was unabatable from the standpoint of a Western medicine perspective. Fentanyl, which is 300 times the power of morphine, did not touch it. As a pharmacologist, I felt helpless. In a few years prior, I'd been starting to study a modality from the Tibetan medicine lineage called pranic healing, in which the intention is to remove negative energy or diseased energy from the area, and then through invocation, acting as a conduit for movement of positive energy into the area that needs to be healed. After about 10 minutes of the treatment, my partner said, you know, the pain's starting to abate. By the end, the pain was gone. This was amazing to me. It'd been so long since my partner was out of pain. That was 7 years ago, and I've learned a lot since that time. During my partner's illness and subsequent passing from this life, the Eastern practices that we put in place, the healing for 3 times a week for 2 hours, the meditation practices, gave us the experience of wellness within the disease. We were more connected. We had a sense of purpose. The interactions that we were able to achieve with family and friends gave us a sense of connection that was incredible. And I've come to believe that wellness may not necessarily be without symptoms, but it does mean to live life to the fullest, to be in line with vertical living or connection to the divine, and to live and know and move towards your purpose in this lifetime, the soul's calling, the soul's divine experience. Everybody's on a certain move towards a direction in their life. The question is, if you're on that certain vector, can you make a change in choice so that you end up, even if it's a little choice, to end up in a different place? My challenge to you is to make that choice now. Choose wellness, make a change, move through your life using whatever possible experience you have at your disposal to make a difference. Be of love, enjoy life, live bold. Use the bridge that's available to you for the Eastern and Western medicine practices. Thank you.